In this channel, we spent hours and hours showing you how to X-ray your products. Today, you learn why you X-ray them. It's all about the resistance. That's why we X-ray our electronic products. Let's start with classic one, which is electrical resistance, which is a function of the resistivity of the material. Different materials have different resistivity. Copper has a lower resistivity than plastic, for example. The length of the material and the area of the conductor. Mechanical stress on the material is a function of the force divided by area. And lastly, the thermal resistance, which is going to be a critical one, some of the things we're going to see here today, is a function of the length, again, or the thickness of the material, divided by the area times the thermal resistivity of the material. So this is why we X-ray. Now, how does it mean? What does it mean to what we do every day? Starting with this board, as you can see, we have some really heavy, big components like a transformer or these big capacitors. For these components, we want to X-ray them to make sure not only they have good electrical connectivity right to the board, but also that the mechanical integrity of the assembly is such that it's going to last shock, mechanical, and stress over the life of this board. This other board here, for example, it's an LED panel, and we have not only X-rays to make sure that we have electrical connection, but also that we have a proper thermal impedance between the component and the board, because the board is going to be utilized as a thermal sink for this really hot components on the board. Lastly, a BGA or QFN and some of these other components, we're going to be concerned about the electrical, make sure there's electrical connection between the board and the pins on the BGA and the balls on the BGA. And we're also going to be looking at mechanical. Why? Because we want to make sure that there are no voids or bubbles or some of the other things you want to call them on each one of the balls that will create over time a crack that will then put in jeopardy the mechanical integrity of that connection, which then can cause an open or heading peel or something like that. So the why is resistance. That's why we X-ray. All the videos you've seen on our channel, they basically go over how we do it, but the why is here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe and put in the comments if you have any other suggestions of videos you'd like to see from us. Thanks for watching.